Hey, what's going on, guys? I know it's been like a very brutal year for a lot of people, especially celebrities. Left and right, they've been, celebrities have been passing away ever since this year started, and now recently with Carrie Fisher just passing away, and then the day after her mother, Debbie Reynolds, passed away, and I just can't imagine, what, that family is going through, and my heart goes out to, to that the family and the close friends and to everybody else that has suffered through a loss this year. And and I understand what you're all of you are going through because I been dealing with that myself. Um, the day after Christmas, my mother passed away. Um, yeah, and she was diagnosed with cancer for almost a year, and it wasn't getting any better, recently, and her body stopped. Her body just rejected the chemo treatments recently, and then she's been getting worse ever since. And but but the Lord allowed me to have one last Christmas with her, and that's what I did, and I'm very thankful for that. And plus, she died peacefully in her sleep, like in her bed, and like the very next day, that's when she passed. But and prior to that, I was ranting and just praying to myself like I don't want her to live like this anymore. I can't imagine what that must be like, living through, like living and fighting something that powerful and that brutal. You know what I mean? And gruesome. You know what I mean? I can't imagine how that must feel. I mean, like it has to be like maybe the worst feeling in the world. And she she fought a good fight, and she's been trying to fight it, and now it's now that this this force of nature was winning, and then I just wanted her to be free from that pain, and knowing that she is not suffering anymore helps bring me some peace. It is painful for me that that she passed, and that she couldn't be the one to defeat the cancer. But some are able to beat it and live on, and some aren't. And it's unfair for some people. And I'm just glad that she is free from the pain that she was that was eating away at her. And we ended things on good terms. Like the last talk that we had, it was a really good talk. It wasn't an argument or anything. It was just a nice pure conversation, like where we just talked. And I'm glad for that. And that break gives me some peace as well. um, yeah, but I'm just looking forward to this year being over. I know a lot of you are probably looking forward to it being over. I mean, I sure am. And and I hope that 2017 is a much better year for everybody. And I mean, like, death is inevitable. I mean, like, it's gonna happen every year. It's happened like last year and the year before that. But I know that it's been happening like like crazy, where every celebrity or that you've cared about and loved, that you looked up to and you enjoyed being entertained by, has passed away. Like all through this year. I mean, like, I get it. And the last time I was that devastated over a celebrity's death, like there was Christopher Reeve. I was devastated over him passing away. but he's no longer suffering. And I gotta mention Leah, Left Eye, and like when I first heard about their deaths, I refused to believe it until I look into it, because some people believe it right away when they say, like, or they say something like Bruno Mars, was rushed to the hospital, and then right away someone's gonna believe that. I mean, you gotta look for some more concrete information. Like, if that were really true, it would be spreading all over the internet, all over everywhere, like on the news. I mean, like, that is like accurate. I mean, just seeing one person saying that, or one article saying that, that's nothing. But anyway, if any of I mean like my heart goes out to you guys, if whoever's going through a loss this year, and if you know somebody who is going through a loss, and my heart goes out to you in general. I appreciate you guys for following me throughout like since the day one that you came, that you jumped on board, and this may be my last video of 2016. It might not, I'm not sure, but I mean, like, it's been really hectic, like just with funeral arrangements and stuff. And just want to thank you in advance for anyone who's reaching out and saying, I'm sorry for your loss and whatnot. And it's a lot to take in, but I'm taking it a lot better than I thought I ever could, because I thought I would be a hot, total mess, where I would, like, if this were to happen when I was younger, I would be so angry with God, and I would just be questioning him, like, why did you have to do that? Why did you have to do that? But I'm saying to myself that she is not suffering anymore, But I don't plan on being away long, I just can't wait for all of this to die down, with getting everything together, and doing all these things that I gotta do now, like, now that this happened. But what's bringing me peace through this whole thing is that she is in a excuse me, in a better place now. So yeah, so just want to say thank you, thank you for your support, and thank you, just thank you for for sticking with me for as long as you did. And I'm sorry if this is the last video of the year where it's just like all sadness and everything, but I may have another video coming out where it's like a little bit more of, I guess more of what you usually see from me. But time will tell. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. And like tomorrow isn't promised. Let someone that you love them, and try to stay on the best of terms as as much as possible with those you care about. And yeah, and then that'll bring you peace. So well, and I hope the rest of the year, what's left of this year treats you better as it's coming to an end. And hopefully, let's hope that 2017 treats all of us with with great joy and blessings. So okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care, guys. Love you.